Holly is determined. When she has an idea, Holly's gonna make sure that she can take it as far as she can. And that's what I love about her, right? Because she's a change maker.
She's compassionate and not in a pity way. She just leads with her heart, and her heart is full of compassion.
I describe Holly Dailey as one of the most sincere, kind, loving humans that I've ever come across.
If I had to describe Holly in one word, it's impactful. Not asking for any limelight, not asking to be recognized, but simply doing it because she's committed to the community and she wants to make a difference.
She's the most humble person in the world. My brother says you've married an archangel. Holly's an angel in our family, that's what they call her. Holly was my best friend's older sister, so I've known her since I was just a little child. And I used to tell her, I'm gonna marry you someday. I actually joined the Army when I came home on a PCS move. I hadn't seen her in years, and I fell in love. And a few weeks later, we were married. And we're still happily married after 32 years today. Within the first week of moving to Fort Riley, Kansas, she goes down to ACS and she started volunteering to help spouses write resumes. And she found her passion in that for the very first week that she was an Army spouse. She fell in love with the Army culture and the Army life and the bonding with our families.
She is so genuine, she is so empathetic, but she truly, truly desires to make all military families' quality of life as best as it possibly can be.
She lives that saying of, if you do what you love, then you never work a day in your life. I think she's really doing what she loves, and it shows every time I see her out there interacting with military families.
Holly has a passion and commitment for the military community that is second to none, and we've been so thankful for all of her work over the years.
Later years, when I started deploying quite a bit, we were separated for almost 10 years as a result of overseas deployments, and she took it to heart to take care of those soldiers and families in our absence, in the unit's absence, especially during combat.
She really lifted up Army spouses in a way that had not been done before. And by that I mean, she watched out for everyone. There were certainly senior spouses, we paid an awful lot of attention to them, but she wanted to go all the way down to the junior enlisted level. What was going on with them? What did they need? How could we raise that up and make sure that everyone had an equal chance to thrive in this military life that we have?
When we retired from the military, she said, I'm not done helping soldiers and families. And she wanted to get back into that business, and that's why she serves as the Family Readiness Director for the association today. That's where she finds passion, and I know that's what she wants to do in her heart and soul for the rest of her life.
She found a great pathway to go to work at AUSA, where she continues to serve our military families and our Army families every single day. So all those years of volunteering, of giving, of service, they were all building to where she is today.
We have a great working connection with the military family programs at AUSA, and every time we need something, she's there, and she sees the value in what we do with our organization and how that gives military spouses a platform to connect at military balls, to connect at informal events. She shows military spouses how to stride through this life with grace and how to just be there to support.
She's been a constant presence for Hiring Our Heroes since I've been here, always advocating for military spouses and their families, working hard to help them find meaningful employment opportunities, and working behind the scenes to get the job done.
Holly, I love you so much. I am so proud of you, girlfriend. And I think that this award is at exactly the right place at the right time for the best person ever. Holly, you're the best.
From one military spouse to another military spouse, congratulations. On behalf of spouses all over the globe, thank you for doing what you do every single day. Congratulations.
Huge congratulations. This is more than deserved. I love you, military spouses love you, and we are just so thankful for everything that you do for our community.
Holly, I would say congratulations. I know that you're very humble and that you don't want awards, but you truly deserve this. I've watched you serve our soldiers and their families for 3 decades, and you're still doing it today. You're my best friend, and I love you.
Holly, congratulations on being the recipient of the Hiring Our Heroes 2025 Bonnie Amos Lifetime Achievement Award.